Tonight's highlights are brought to you by Hudson Cadillac Buick GMC. We're a good deal better.
Well, here we go. Blue Devils against Blue Devils. Moravia against Haldane for the Class C semifinals and the right to go to the New York State Championship tomorrow. Haldane was here last year. They'd like to go a little bit further than they did last year. Haldane against Moravia. Blue Devil against Blue Devil here at Glens Falls Civic Center. Here we go.
Haldane coach Joey Vergiudamo. He was a great player in his time, and he's great for the Haldane program. Moravia in white. And right from the get-go, these Blue Devils look crisp. But who knew that this Joey Pepe three-pointer would be Moravia's only points in the quarter? Because the real Blue Devils were about to put on a clinic. Will Zuvik taking care of the inside, and Dave Rotondo taking care of the outside. It was 11-3 after one. In the second, Moravia tried to score in bunches as Jared Lyons swishes from downtown, and Pepe still has some pep. The next thing you know, it's a pretty tight game with Haldane leading by 3. But all the Blue Devils had to do was go with the gravy train, because nothing could stop Zuvik, who finished with 12 points. Still, Pepe was spicing the scoreboard with a little salt, and it was a 4-point game at halftime. Second half, Moravia stayed with the outside game plan. But Zuvik showed he didn't have to go all the way through the door. He was comfortable hitting it from the front porch as well. Haldane started getting some much-needed help from some of the other guys, like Eric Rizzi. Because Moravia was finding its groove and got it to a 1-point game. Until Aiden Siegel hit this shot at the end of the third to give Haldane a little breathing room going into the fourth quarter. The final quarter was a nail-biter, as Parker Dickinson and company were making it a dogfight. More long-range shots and some critical free throws, and it was back to a 1-point game with just over 2 minutes left to play. And here it was, 8 seconds left. Last chance for Moravia. Jared Lyon. Heaves in desperation with Dave Rotondo all over him. And there it is. Haldane wins it and will play the state championship game with a 36-34 win in the semifinals.
I don't even know how to say it because, we've been in these dogfights before. The last game we played, it was pretty much the same score. I mean, we only won by 1 point, so we're kind of used to these situations, and it just takes a lot of pride to win these games, a lot of heart.
It's special, it really is. We've never been to the state final before, and it's just such a surreal feeling to get there. It's awesome.
Last year we lost this game. It's a huge game, and so many emotions going through me right now.
You guys jumped out to a big lead. You think that was a big help for you guys?
What?
Yeah, it was wild. Basketball is a game of transitions, and we didn't get content. They played good defense, and I felt like we had some good looks. We just didn't shoot well, which I really did. I thought we had some really good looks against the zone. So they played good defense. We didn't shoot well. Before you know it, it's a close game. Zuvik got in foul trouble. But Shara, Rizzi, that's why we're here. Various guys are stepping up, and I think the biggest shot of the night was at the end of the third. Aiden Siegel, who hasn't played in about 5 games, who's been our 6th, 7th, 8th man all year, hits a huge 3 to go up 4, and we've talked about winning the end of the quarter, because that's what good teams do, whether it's defensively or offensively, and Aiden did that for us, and that was a huge swing.
Aiden Siegel hit the biggest shot of the night. That was a great shot, and he's struggling all year, but he hit the big one, so that was great.